As we come to the end of this Proverbs journey, I've been reflecting on all that God has revealed about wisdom, about living well, and about becoming who He's called us to be. For the next few days, in addition to the teachings, I want to offer something a little different, something from the heart. I'll be sharing 3 original poems, each one born out of this walk through Proverbs. This first poem is called Wisdom's Whisper. But before we begin, I want to speak to something that may stand out, especially if you're newer to Bible study. In Proverbs chapter 1, wisdom doesn't whisper, she cries out. Loudly, urgently, she calls in the streets, warning the simple and pleading with the foolish. And that's important, because wisdom begins with a bold call to turn, to listen, and to change. But once that call is answered, once we begin walking with her, her voice begins to sound different. It becomes more familiar, more internal, more like a whisper, guiding us in everyday moments, in quiet decisions, and in the deep places of the heart. So this poem reflects that part of the journey, the quiet wisdom that meets us once we've learned to truly listen. Here is wisdom's whisper. She cried aloud in crowded street with words the foolish would not meet. She warned the simple, named their fall, yet few would turn to heed her call. But I, a soul with restless flame, at last looked up when judgment came. And in that turning, raw, undone, the work of wisdom had begun. No longer loud, no longer wide, she now walks gently by my side. She guides with peace, not storm or fire. She speaks through joy, through pain, through quiet desire. She meets me in the smallest choice, in prayerful pause, in softened voice, not shouting now, but leading still. My heart attuned to her quiet will. She doesn't leave, she doesn't chase. She teaches me to walk with grace. Her wisdom lives where fear once reigned. A whisper now, but just as plain. So if you hear her on the street, before regret, before defeat, don't wait to feel her softest breath. Begin the path that leads from death, and when the turning work is done, you'll walk beside the Holy One, no longer deaf, no longer blind. You'll hear the whisper wisdom hides. I hope you enjoyed today's poem. Have a blessed day.